In 1995, the Aum Shinrikyo cult carried out a large-scale terrorist attack in Tokyo. Haruki Murakami has published the contents of his interviews with the victims of this incident and the followers of Aum Shinrikyo. I have compiled a list of Haruki Murakami's comments on cults in the course of such activities. One interviewer asked Haruki Murakami, "Why are cults, Al-Qaeda, etc. gaining momentum today?" Today, the world is terribly chaotic. People have to think about so many things. There are many channels on cable TV, and with the internet you can find out whatever you want to know. It's very complicated, and if you're not careful, you can get lost. But if you enter a small, closed world, you don't have to think about anything. The guru or dictator tells you what to do, what to think. It's so easy, so effortless, so seductive. But it is a trap. Once you enter the closed world, there is no escape. The door is closed. A closed world cannot be broken by force. A reader asked him a question. Why did the Aum Shinrikyo make such a mistake, even though they had a clear head? People often say, even though they were such smart people, but in my opinion, the more people who pride themselves on being smart, the more often they fall into this trap. It is important to keep using your head to understand things deeply. A reader sent him an email. A long time ago, before the Aum Shinrikyo incident, I read a dialogue between Guru and a certain person and was very impressed by Guru's words. I recently had a summarized discussion about Aum Shinrikyo with Dr. Hayo Kawai, a psychologist, and the most memorable thing that Dr. Kawai said was, "It is not good to do only what is right." He said that if you only do what is right, you will surely accumulate evil somewhere along the way. It is true that when I talk to Aum Shinrikyo members, they always say, this is the right thing to do. Dr. Kawai also said, quick enlightenment is of little use to us. Haruki Murakami also said the following about the interview regarding Underground 2. When I interviewed some of the followers of Aum Shinrikyo, I realized, oh, these are people who are seriously pursuing the right answer. So when it is pompously given to them by their guru's guidance, or seems to be given to them, they get stuck there. Then all they can think about is the right answer. But neither you nor I live in a world where there is a right answer, so we have to think of another way. This is how I write my narratives. What I really want to say can only be expressed in the form of a narrative. And in narratives, there is no right answer. Haruki Murakami also says the following about living in a world without correct answers. The ability to hold on to things you don't understand without understanding them is an important part of life. In most cases, we can never really know the whole picture of things, so I think we should rather learn the importance of living in harmony with what we don't understand. Finally, Haruki Murakami wrote the following about Aum Shinrikyo after the terrorist attacks. As long as Aum Shinrikyo has adopted the current system of ordination, there must be an absolute leader. I believe that where there is a leader, there is always a self-serving and forceful rationalization or justification. The problem is that many people, deep down in their hearts, are looking for selfish and forceful rationalization and justification by someone else in this chaotic world. In short, nothing has changed in the Aum Shinrikyo organization. Watching the news sometimes makes me feel gloomy. What do you think? I guess the more logical people are, the more they are convinced by logic.